Okay, so I don't know about you, but when it comes to hardware, I love the ability to be able to get just a little bit more out of it, you know? It's kind of like riding a beaver. Like, for example, this. Take a look. It's me on top of a beaver. How does this relate to this particular Q&A video? Well, you'll soon see. Okay, so I don't want to really get too disgusting here and talk about tech hard-ons, but, well, I have to. You know those products you get sometimes and you go, well, that's pretty darn quick. And then you install something or tweak something, like, for example, you overclock your CPU or your memory or your video card, and you go, holy beep, that is beeping amazing, right? That's pretty much a tech hard-on. And that's what you'll get with Samsung's Rapid Mode. Oh, and by the way, Rapid stands for Real-Time Acceleration Processing of I/O Data. Now, what is Rapid Mode? Well, it basically steals your system memory and it uses it. It caches it. And I guess if you're a techie, you know what that means, right? That means that it's going to go from holy shit to holy bah! That's what it's going to do. So in Rapid Mode, which you can see right now, it's enabled. And by the way, I am running Windows 10. They fixed it. Thank you, Samsung. You no longer have to go a roundabout way and hack it and do all kinds of crazy stuff. Download the software, enable it, restart, and then you're just gonna lose your mind. Okay, so I'm just starting to lose it a little bit and I want to just look at the benchmark results, but before we get to that, let's go back. And let's go way back, like when I was 10 years old, just hanging out in a tree. Oh, look at me! Minimum requirements. SSD, you need an 840 Pro and above. I have an 850 EVO. For an operating system, Windows 7 or above, I have Windows 10, CPU 2 gigahertz or higher. I have 3.2 gigahertz. No, I don't. I have it overclocked. I'm not going to get into that right now because we could lose our minds. File system, NTFS, check. Physical RAM, 4 gigabytes. I have 16. Space required, 50 megabytes. Yeah, I'm good. So let's go back here to this. I did 3 different benchmarks. The top 2, of course, is using the 850 EVO, one with Rapid Mode enabled and one without. Can you guess, sir, which one is the one with the Rapid Mode enabled? Yes. Look at this. Wow. Random read, random write. Not completely off the scale, but still very impressive. Yes, very impressive. That's the random read and random write. Let's go down here to the sequential read and sequential write. Okay, I know. Ayo, whoa, what the heck is this all about? Crazy, right? Just astounding. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. This is Samsung's own special benchmark program, and maybe the results are skewed and in favor of Samsung drives. Well, I ran the Crystal Disk Mark benchmark, and as you can see, they're pretty much on par. So, all's good. Now, this is a benchmark. Does this translate in real life? Well, it does. It's super quick. Things are loading like it's just instant. It's insane. That's what it is. And I really notice it actually when I'm doing video editing, and some of the formats that I actually put into my editing program, it sometimes, it can be slow and it doesn't work properly, and I notice the difference right away with the Rapid Mode enabled with that. So it does translate, I'm glad to say, but sometimes benchmark results really don't reflect in real life. Now, just for the hell of it, just for laughs, just for shits and giggles, I threw a mechanical drive into this mix. The Seagate Barracuda 7214. That's what this green one is here. Look at this. Not good. Not good. On par, right? On par with other mechanical drives. And the Barracuda 7214 pretty decent mechanical drive overall. You know, it's fairly cheap and it's pretty darn quick for a single mechanical drive. So I don't know if you guys are going to be okay or not after all of this stuff, or maybe you will, I don't know. I'm just going to take some time to recover from this. And with that being said, I'm going to leave this with you to digest. And if you didn't get the whole beaver thing and how exciting that can be, you're probably not old enough yet. And I'm not going to go into any further details about that. Remember, if you think my videos are great, like them and subscribe to the channel. And I'll leave you with this. I wrote a poem. I'm not very good at writing poems, so please be kind. There once was a beaver named Schwack. She chopped down trees like a lumberjack. But what she really loved was time in the sack with her beloved husband, Jack.
Oh yeah! Woohoo! Excellent! Woohoo! Hey! Yes, sir! It's good stuff.